Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. And this is for the week of August 20th through the 26th. Now we are going to get started with an oracle card to see what type of energy we're moving into. And we have the Strength card, Mountain. I love it. Scorpio, that fits you. You're one of the signs that has a lot of inner strength, and that's something to be admired. Okay, let's see if we can get some additional advice from tarot on these prepared cards. Here we go, Scorpio. The Devil. 7 of Cups. Okay. And 8 of Cups. The Magician. Beautiful. The Emperor. There's strength. There's power. Control. And there is the Queen of Pentacles. Boy, we have some opposing energy, don't we? So this is power and this is power. 2 major arcana cards. And the Devil card is definitely Capricorn, Saturnian power, and the Emperor is Mars power. This is Aries card. And I like that the Mountain came out in strength. And really, Scorpio, you are a very strong individual. You especially have been on a roller coaster ride lately. And some of this intense energy, has just been keeping you moving over the past few years. But it hasn't been easy. So I think during this retrograde with Mercury that happens on the 23rd, you might find yourself to be a little bit distant from friends and wanting to kind of get away from people. And it could be family too. But you're kind of disheartened by some of past energies because you've just been through a little bit of intense energy, as I spoke about. But don't let this dishearten you. Don't let this not really thrilled about this opportunity or this friend, not really, ready to, hang out with these type of people, wanting to move away from them. Don't let this dishearten you, because it's really about what brings you joy. And there's some people in your life, obviously, that have been an unhealthy attachment for you. And I think for you, it has really, it's stuck with you. Like this intense energy has been following you around. And I think this intense energy is coming from some of your demons that you need to deal with. And what I mean by that is, how do you react when you have good news? How do you react when you have bad news? Do you have, a circle of people? Do you have that special person? Do you share both good and bad news? When things are difficult, do you reach out for people? And I think for some of you, you tried to. And you were left feeling empty. Right? Because they left you high and dry sometimes, It became confusing, like who can I turn to, And I think that this represents your demons in your circle, your social circle. And for some of you, there's some drastic changes that are ready to happen. I think that's what your conclusion has been. You're ready to let some of this go. You're ready to walk away and to start a new chapter. And you are strong and you can do this, but stay open to changes. And if these are personal demons that you're coming to terms with, meaning maybe you were too codependent or relied on one or two of these people in your circle, or kept on giving that person an opportunity to let you down over and over and over again, whatever that is, your personal demons have not enabled you to strengthen boundaries. And I think that's your conclusion. I think this strength card, this inner strength card, this is a strong energy too, the Emperor, is here to remind you that when you set strong boundaries, you teach people how to treat you. And really, people, feel that a lack of boundaries invites a lack of respect. And I'm not saying that's right. I'm saying that that's somehow, it's just sometimes how it happens. And it can be from our closest friend or our family members. So I know that this energy has been following you around, but don't lose faith. This retrograde period ends around the 14th. So by mid-September, we're all ready to take a fresh outlook on life. And you have the magic. You do. You are going to gather your resources, and you are selective now. You already know which resources you can't rely on. And you've already dealt with your demons, meaning, and it's never your fault how people treat you, but if they continue to treat you that way, Scorpio, it then does become some of your responsibility because we have to teach them, right? So a strong boundary isn't going to be a pushover, right? A strong boundary invites respect, not a lack of. And I think that when your friends see this newfound strength in you, some of them are going to like it and some of them maybe not so much, but that's okay. That's not to concern you. That's their issue, not yours. So get those resources that you've been able to count on, people, places, things. Step into your power, into your magic. Claim your power is what the Emperor says, which is your uniqueness, by the way, Scorpio. And concentrate on your things that provide safety, security, and joy. And that's really what the Queen of Pentacles represents. She is the queen of house and home, and she is a provider, and it's a beautiful home. It's a respite. It's a place where you can feel vulnerable, and you deserve this. So build it for yourself, strengthen those boundaries, and some of this will go away by itself, but you're already walking away from some of those, so good job. All right, one more card, and then we will close out this reading. First quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindest self. Yeah, that's when you'll feel like it, probably around that first quarter moon in Capricorn. And I love that the Queen of Pentacles is a Capricorn sign, and it's right next to this energy. I think that you have so much experience, and you know what the right path is. You've gained a lot of strength from this, so keep on keeping on, Scorpio. Hope it resonated. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.